Good night, everybody. What the Lord is saying is that He's getting ready to give His people a Job reward. Well, what God is saying is that His people, been going through so much, or they've been through so much, paying the price, gone through so much pain. It's like one all house after the next. But God is saying He's getting ready to give His people a Job reward. Oh my God. If you look in the book of Job in verses 3, it says, also his possessions were 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yokes of oxen, 500 female donkeys, and a very large household. So that this man was the greatest of all the people of the east. And then when you look in verses 12, in the book of Job, it says, now the Lord blessed Job in the latter days more than his beginning, for he had 14,000 sheep. You saw that he had 7,000 sheep. God multiply it. God give him 7 more, so he had 14,000 sheep. He had more than what he had before. Oh, glory be to God. Oh, it says that, hold on, give me a sec. Yes. He had 6,000 camel. 6,000 camel he has. And you would see before he had 3,000 camel. And then you would see he had 1,000 yoke of oxen and 1,000 female donkeys before he had 500 female donkeys. God multiplied and give him more. God is saying he also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. God says, you have lost too much. He says that you've lost. The enemy have took so much from you. You've been through so much. That is what so much pain God is saying. And he says he's getting ready to give his people a Job reward. You are getting back double time what you lost. He says your reward is going to be a Job reward. Don't worry. He says you have endured, you've gone through. He says maybe you're still going through, but he says he's getting ready to give you a Job reward. God says don't look at what Job been through. In the Bible, we only look at what Job been through, how Job been through all this pain and all these different things. God is saying he's gonna give you a Job reward, but we don't look at what he was rewarded. He was rewarded double time what he had, double time. But you have to go through. Oh my God, God said, receive this word. He's getting ready to give you a Job reward. With all the pain, every single thing that the enemy had took from you, God is saying he's gonna give you a Job reward. Oh my God. But God's saying you have to pay the price. God saying you have to pay the price. Look at Job, he paid the price. You're not gonna get this reward just by sitting around. God say, he knows you're going through a lot of pain. He said, look at Job, he been through a lot of pain. He didn't get that reward just like that. Oh my God. God said to read verses 14 to 19 to you. Let me read it to you. Oh my God. Oh, glory be to God. My God. God is saying he's getting ready to give you a Job reward, a Job reward, a Job reward. But it's not gonna come just like that. Oh, give me a sec, I'll read the verses just now. In all this, Job didn't sin. Job was going through so much. His wife was saying, curse God and die, but he did not do it. God is saying some of us don't like to go through. Some of us don't like to pay the price. We just run. But God says the Job reward isn't going to come just like that. You have to pay the price. Job paid the price. He endured. The Bible says that in all the land, when he received his reward, in all the land were no woman so beautiful as the daughters of Job. He paid the price, and look what God done for him. Look, there was none. There was none. There was no woman as beautiful as Job daughters. His wife was saying, curse God and die for God. But Job said no. He never turned his back against God. God is saying, just hold on, hold on. He is saying, your Job reward is coming. Oh my God. He said his people has gone through a lot, or you're still going through. You're still going through. Many a times we go inside the Bible and we read the book of Job, and we say, oh Lord, look how much thing Job went through. And say, and you're saying this and you're saying that, but God saying his people are not looking at the reward that Job had. Job paid the price, and he had a reward. He had his reward. You just got to go through. God is saying you just got to go through. You know, he keeps saying you gotta pay the price. You gotta pay the price. God say your reward's gonna be double time what you ever had. God saying if you lost 50,000, God is saying he's gonna give you 500. It's gonna be so much. He says double time. Double time. Everything that the enemy has took from you is gonna be nothing compared to what God is going to reward you with. But God is saying you gotta go through, you gotta go through, you gotta go through, you gotta go through. God is saying, receive your Job award. Receive your Job award. Stop thinking when you go in the Bible and you see the book of Job, oh, me want to go through this and that. And that God is saying, look at Job's reward. Look at Job's reward. Sometimes we think we see God is saying he's going to give you a Job reward. He's just saying, hold on, hold on. He said he knows you've been through a lot of pain. He's saying he knows you've been through a lot. He says sometimes you feel as though you can't make it. Sometimes you feel as though some morning you wake up like you can't make it, like you ain't able. But God is saying he's going to give his people a Job award. Receive the Job award. But God is saying you got to believe, and then you're going to receive, and then receive the word. In receiving, you got to believe. But God is saying he sees your pain. He knows what you've been through. Sometimes you're still going through it, he says. But God is saying the Job reward wouldn't come just like that. You have to pay the price. Amen.